Happy birthday, Aquarius. These are your cards. Aquarius. These are interesting cards for February, for your birthday. In week 1, you have the Tower. And it's the first thing I saw as I turned the cards over. In week 2, you have the Hermit and the Devil. In week 3, you have the Three of Wands. And in week 4, you have the Moon and the Judgment. The overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles, so a brand new beginning, brand new abundant beginning, growth, security, building something, planting seeds and looking for growth. Returning to week 1, Tower. Something is suddenly changing in February. But it doesn't feel bad, actually. The Tower is a quick change and a sudden change that brings enlightenment and new knowledge. And what could that mean for you? Especially thinking about week 2 with the Devil and the Hermit. Who is the Devil and Hermit in your world, Aquarius? I know who it is in mine, I believe. At least I think so. Yeah, it's Dark Night of the Soul. Maybe it's just going through a phase, especially with your birthday and with Pluto in your sign. Lots of changes are happening. And maybe it's about shining that light in the lantern, getting rid of the things that no longer serve. We'll definitely see what the clarifiers bring. But, and please like and subscribe, by the way. But the Hermit, maybe you're contemplating who you think the toxic people in your world are and figuring that out so that you can live a more free, happy life, which is the ultimate goal, isn't it? It's just to be content with life and have as much joy as possible and as little aggravation as necessary or required. This time we have the Three of Wands in week 3 is getting on your ships. Whatever that means, getting out into the world, going on the adventure. Maybe it's mental, maybe it's physical, maybe it's psychological, whatever that means. Isn't that mental? Maybe it's social. It's February, so when it's the new year, 2026, you have the Ace of Pentacles as your overall energy, so starting again, beginning again, maybe with a beginner's mind. Yeah. Wherever you're at, refresh. Think on it again and see how you can make it new. In week 4, you have the Moon and the Judgment. And the Moon it's feeling like it's obscuring the path, or something is hidden from you. But maybe you're actually getting clarity after the Tower, and especially with Judgment. is also enlightenment and being awoken to the truth. So I feel like, yes, those two are saying you actually see things clearly now, clearer. We'll see if there are any swords cards in the clarifiers. Let's see what they bring. All right, Aquarius. There's a lot going on in your reading. Perhaps because it's your birthday month, so it has to be complicated. Or at least interesting. I'm not sure it's terribly complicated. Judgment twice and the Devil twice. So, with the Hermit standing out there, I feel like the Devil's in the details. Overall energy is the Knight of Cups. The overall other energy. In week 1, clarifying the Tower is the Judgment, and the Four of Wands. You can't see me shaking my head, and I actually saw the Judgment before it came out, and wondered if it would come out. So that means that, yes, the Judgment is, or the Tower is an awakening. It's enlightenment, and it might be something to do with marriage, as the Four of Wands is a marriage card. You might get an epiphany about your marriage, or Four of Wands is also a finish line, so it might be something to do with how something ends, or the ending of something. It's the 1111 card again, so it is also an awakening card. Yeah, you might get a sudden insight about something or someone. And no, you have to take some sort of action. In week 2 with the Hermit and the Devil, it's the Knight of Wands. Going on the adventure. Or maybe staying on the adventure even though it feels hard. It could also mean that the Hermit and the Devil are someone, well, it's not a page, but it's not a king either, so it could be someone middle-aged or somewhere in between there, someone younger than you. I'm getting. Take it all as it resonates. Perhaps it doesn't resonate, any of this. Maybe it's a specific reading. But yes, you have to go on the adventure to get the knowledge from the Hermit. And to find the details, because Virgo is about the details, and Virgo is the sign of the Hermit. So that's why I said the Devil is in the details. Maybe it's getting knowledge on something. Yeah, dig deeper, go learn some more, even though it's not a page. Still, going on the adventure could be learning something, and we usually learn something on adventures. In week 3 with the Three of Wands, clarifying is the Devil again, and the Two of Cups. So maybe the details and the adventure is in love, or it's about love. Or maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah. Maybe it's about getting information from a Capricorn, going on an adventure with a Capricorn, whether it be about business or pleasure or otherwise. Maybe it's a business adventure, business venture, or adventure with a Capricorn. In week 4 with Judgment And the moon, you have the Empress. So, yes, that's a great ending and outcome. The Empress is about abundance and growth and fertility, birth. So with the Ace of Pentacles, it could be birthing a new business venture, and it will be abundant. It will be successful. But yes, for your birthday month of February, it's yes, lots of cups, lots of wands, so lots of love and passion. And I think it's either about love or business or both. Or just your life. Yeah. Love and passion for your life. And moving away from toxicity and waking up to what makes you happy and what brings you joy, the wands and the cups, and getting rid of what doesn't. That's it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again.